It's Knicks-Celtics tonight at TD Garden in Boston. Celtics have the best record in basketball and won the first matchup back in November. We're always reaching out to Knicks fan pages and sites to get the hot takes, so we're bringing in Angelo Pellegrino of Big Knick Energy to break down tonight's must-win. First and foremost, Angelo, thanks for joining us. And to the fans watching, I promise this isn't a taped interview from back in December. My man still got the Christmas tree up. All right, my man, let's get into it because we like to role play here. We're going to pretend your head coach, Tom Thibodeau, your squad just ended a 4-game losing streak by beating the Cavs. How do you guys, or what do you guys got to do to beat the best team in the NBA on their home court?
Well, listen, the best team in the NBA is the best team in the NBA for a reason, right? They were the runner-up last year, right? They put a tough matchup up against the Warriors. But as far as us beating them, I mean, I don't expect Thibodeau to change much. I mean, stick to the game plan, rebound, defend the plate, close out on three-point shooters. We know we had a problem all along this season, and honestly, under the Thibodeau tenure, we've had a hard time closing out on threes. But with the addition of Deuce and with the addition of Grimes into the starting lineup, the defense has upped, and we'll look to see if we could stick to the game plan here and close out a win today, make it 2 in a row.
All right, it's JB and JR versus JB and JT, Jalen Brunson-Julius Randle versus Jalen Brown and Jayson Tatum. Which duo wins this matchup tonight, and how do you get JB and JR going and neutralize JB and JT?
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't know why there was ever rumors about that duo ever being traded, because they're two of the toughest players in the NBA, and they do it on the defensive end as well. But as far as Randle and Brunson, I mean, I'm going to come on air and I'm going to say what I got to say about Randle because I'm passionate about his game. I take back everything bad I said about Randle this season. He has returned to his all-star form, and I think we all love it. To me, what I notice is that Randle has always needed a star on this team with him, and Brunson's obviously that guy. And Brunson's earned that contract is exceeding many expectations so far this year. I said this guy's one of the top point guards in the NBA at this point. In my humble opinion, in 2021, we were playing the Hawks, and we were a playoff team. We had a great season, 4th seed, right? We all knew that there was one glaring weakness, right? Now that we got JB, we're a legitimate playoff contender, and we'll see what we can do against the Celtics. But as far as stopping them and neutralizing them, there isn't a way to do it. You got to do it with team defense. That's the only way you could do it against these guys.
I think you're the first New York sports fan I've ever heard go back and say, I want to take something back. So
have to, man.
Hashtag growth. And we're talking about Julius Randle. He's scoring, but he's averaging 10.9 rebounds a game. That's a career high for this guy. Again, yeah, he's balling out. All right, let's talk about this second unit of the Knicks. Toppin, Barrett, Isaiah Hartenstein, McBride, and Quickly. They helped the Knicks build an 11-point second quarter lead against the Cavs. 27 overall from the bench. What kind of contribution are you expecting, and do you need tonight from that second unit against Boston?
I'll tell you this, OB, IQ, Hart, Deuce, and Sims, they're all talented enough to contribute to a bench, right? We know Fournier, he's a capable scorer off the bench too. Reddish, he's been DNP. We'll see what happens with him. But this team has had injuries that have taken out the talent level of the bench. And Hart and Deuce, they've been inconsistent at times. Obviously, we love that Ihart had a game-saving block against Mitch, which was nice to see. But if this team can get healthy and they make one trade during the deadline, they add a nice bench piece, a scorer, we can make some noise in the playoffs.
Now, that's how you bring that Big Knicks energy right there, my man. We got to have you back on sometime, and thanks for taking your time out the day to join us.
Brandon, thank you so much for the opportunity, man. I appreciate it.